Greetings everyone, welcome to a new episode of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Last time we found Liara here on Mars. She told us that she found some kind of blueprints for a Prothean device that can destroy the Reapers. We then had to fight our way through Cerberus troops to get to the archives where the information is stored. I think we're almost there, so let's continue and try to finish this mission. Okay, let's put on our powers. Or our ammos. We don't have any grenades for Ashley. I can't seem to find any. Anyway.
Ash.
No one's home, apparently. Oh, hey.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Right. You can totally do that. You couldn't even control your people near a dead Reaper. They got indoctrinated.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Well, you could help me, you know.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
Yeah, he's already gone. I think he spent too much time near those sovereign remains, and I'm pretty sure he sent a team after what was left of the Collector base, because I think they have like the Proto-Reaper thing at the end. So yeah, you're deluded, my friend.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval.
You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Bastard was stalling, and yeah, him.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local, someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now!
Damn it.
She's got the data! She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Unlimited running for this game. I feel like they made this just for us to have this chase scene and that scene at the end where we run towards the beam. So it's more dramatic.
There she is!
Stay on her!
She's getting away.
Watch out!
Over there!
I need some Medigel.
Down there!
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data! Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
Come on, come on, come on.
She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody. I got this one.
Damn. You could have killed us all, James.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
And we got a surprise Terminator.
Ash! Let her go!
Orders?
Finish her.
Shit. Die. Can I use my powers? Okay.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Ash. Come on, Ash. I'm getting you out of here.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Ashley's been hurt. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Ash?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
Yeah, well, everything is going from bad to worse. We're losing people left and right. It's hard to believe.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ash. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Well, from previous experience, we know what to expect, kind of.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Huerta Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, You're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
I guess that's a good idea.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Well, I mean, Shepard deals with political bullshit too. Every game, apparently. So we're on the Citadel. We got 10,000 credits from the Alliance. And more credits.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I thought Doc was last on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape?
What's with the ass, Shepard?
So why would he be here unless he's seeing the council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
Oh shit, she saw us. So what else is around here?
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, they're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So, how am I supposed to talk with you then?
Well, I don't know. Okay, so the Citadel looks a bit distressed. Avina, how are you?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
Okay. So, routine verification, what do you mean by that?
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the Huerta Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
Great. What are the local features?
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
Okay, what about the waiting area?
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
Okay. So, other Citadel areas?
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel Embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
All right. Thanks, Avina.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
And the keeper. I was looking at his tiny little vest. I didn't notice that they wear clothes.
According to the Council, the
Right, we have to talk to the reporter here.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
Hey, Diana Ellers.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Well, I mean, you're better than Al-Jilani at least. Let's do a trial run.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, we got our first war asset, I guess. Diana Ellers, okay.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
Damn, they're all gone?
Early reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked Batarian space. Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached Palaven. Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palaven and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
So they're everywhere. I get it.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Okay. In that case, let's... Right, that's D24, the refugees. We have Skycar, so we're on the ring. Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
And I guess we said we're gonna go to the hospital.
One moment, please.
First, to check on Ashley.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
I mean, I gotta say, like, the view is amazing and the location is definitely original, but this has gotta be the worst layout for a hospital ever. I mean, it's one tube. Is that part of it too? Like, are all the tubes part of the hospital? Because, I mean, sky cars can crash into it. You don't have... It's a straight path. If you are very crowded, it's gonna be difficult. It's just awful. At least it has one more floor. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. But it is the Citadel. They know what they're doing, right?
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Shepard, you might need to talk to someone too at some point. What do we got here? Moravina? Who are you? Hey, it's Dr. Chakwas over there.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital. The human specialist medical officer in charge is Dr. Michel. Also, please note that specialists for all known Citadel species are on call. Please ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols at all times while in this area.
Okay, so Dr. Michelle is in charge. We know her from the clinic in the first game. Hospital name.
Where'd the hospital get its name?
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American States. The donor who requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
Okay. So, any species?
You can really cover treatment for any kind of species here?
Huerta Memorial surpasses all requirements needed for any multi-species medical facility. This facility's attendant levels can also replicate the living conditions needed to accommodate other, more exotic species. Aquatic environments, for example, are available on short notice.
What about the staff?
What about the medical staff? How do they deal with so many species?
All personnel are required to undergo mandatory and regular psychological evaluations, as well as refresher courses. Hospital administration understands how difficult it can be for staff to deal with such a wide variety of patients. It is imperative they be offered the support needed to retain their current high standards.
I see. Well, maybe Ashley is in good hands. So, local features.
What else is in the area?
The Huerta Memorial Hospital has experts from every major race in residency, with many specializing in xenomedicine. The facility works with prestigious medical universities from around the galaxy, offering internships to residents and nurses. With access to cutting-edge technology and support from major pharmaceutical companies, the hospital ensures the best care to its patients.
Okay, thanks for the propaganda. How about other Citadel areas?
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel Embassies. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
So that was the same thing. What do we got here? We got a shop, Huerta Supplies.
Welcome to Huerta.
Okay, but we don't have any discount. Do we need anything?
How can we help you?
We can get candy for... I mean, she's not really into candy, is she?
Sales go to help new medical research.
Rumi, his remembrance. The works of Rumi, a 13th century Earth poet.
Organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
She's into poets, right? Tear Song of the Plains.
Organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Elcor artists. I don't think she's gonna like the Elcor. And Love Fell.
Go to help new medical research.
A book of free verse by reclusive Asari poet. Among the Multitude.
How can we help you?
Walt Whitman. She liked Tennyson, right?
Huerta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Now let's get this.
All profits from sales.
And maybe some flowers or candy. How about flowers?
Thank you for coming to Huerta. How can we help you?
She might not need sugar right now.
Huerta is a non-profit organization.
And we have
dedicated to
Medigel.
the medical needs of all sapient life.
Okay.
Thank you for shopping.
You guys don't need to put ads every 2 seconds, damn it. Alright, what do we have? Let's talk to Dr. Michelle is here and Dr. Chakwas.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Woods, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Okay, well, what have you been up to?
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Well, good thing I wasn't. You belong on the Normandy, you should work in the labs. We need you, Doc.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Okay, welcome aboard. I know you like it. On the Normandy better.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Okay. We got our doctor back. Doctor carrying chakras, and we have Codex. So, Dr. Michel, how you been?
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
Yeah, how is she?
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
Okay. So tell me about the clinic staff.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
I see. Do you have supplies?
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
I see. So the refugees, how are things going with them?
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go and check on Ashley.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive...
Inpatient wing. Inpatient? I mean, that's kind of rude to call them impatients.
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Are they talking about Ash? Hey, you alright? What's going on over here? Nothing? No conversations? Well, nothing yet, I guess. Yeah, I mean, what happens if one of those cars just crashes into and the hospital and the patients are just like unconscious here? This is... and you can fall down if somebody blows this place up. Like Cerberus, maybe.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
Damn.
What? But... I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Well, that sucks. I'm sure they have great tech to replace it, though. Alright, let's go in.
Ash. Hey. It's Shepard. I should have known you'd pull through. You're stubborn. Always were. It scared me pretty bad back there on Mars. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
You'll be fine. Thinking about you. Huh. Let's go for the first one.
Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Well, that was a nice little thing for her. Apparently, coma patients can actually hear what you say to them, but they might perceive it as kind of like a dream or something like that.
We were deployed to Ep.3. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Ep.3.
How about you don't have a gun right now? You're kind of paranoid.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Okay, I guess we have to go to the embassies.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Citadel Embassies.
Alright. Welcome to the embassies, Human Embassy, 31st floor.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Yeah. How do you feel now, assholes?
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Well, maybe I can find that for you. These little quests we pick up. I don't even know if you're supposed to already have that and then get the quests. Like, what makes more sense? Or do you just overhear people and you go to a planet and you look for a specific thing, like a book? It's kind of weird, but whatever. Tupari. Hey, Uncle Sam.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only... he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am, but the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Okay, maybe you need to take your meds.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive...
Let's see. We have Bailey here. We have Udina and the Spectre office. Let's talk to Bailey first. See how he's doing.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
Oh no.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Get out of here.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Some other time. Maybe.
Damn press.
To see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Then why take the job?
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Well, bear with it. And yeah, why did Udina pick him? I guess, like, if I remember right from the previous game, the Elusive Man said in one of his reports that, you know, he's susceptible to bribes and maybe he can be bought, Bailey.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
But I mean, we don't know if Udina is already with Cerberus. I guess he is, right? Or at least he's in contact with them, maybe. No? Okay. So here we can mod our stuff. The Ralloy, okay, new species. They're gonna be next if the Reapers do leave them alone, though. Spectre Requisition, Spectre Terminal. Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty with special tactics and reconnaissance. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at a terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions. Okay. And the Quarian Fleet Intel. Okay. Quarian pilgrim Jen Volan Nar Nima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jen Volan purchased tech including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ship service centers. On Ilium, another Quarian pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction of the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with the Geth. Yeah. Some time they picked. So Spectre requisitions. Yeah, we don't have money for anything. The N7 Eagle. I mean, as an engineer, right, I should focus on... I mean, I do have an assault rifle. But I should maybe get an Eagle. And the Alliance Offensive Handgun project received funding to update one of its design. Its engineers chose to redesign the already impressive Phalanx pistol. Oh, it's the Phalanx, but better. Okay. I haven't used that in my previous playthrough. The Paladin. This is an update of the Carniflex. We'll see about that when we have some money. Okay. Let's meet with the council. Nothing left here, right?
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
Okay, things are not going well.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. By the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale is... it would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hagen. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Do you really believe in the Reapers now? Because you denied them so hard in the last episode. And yeah, I believe in trying. Because you don't have a better plan.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Of course not.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
I see. So yeah, Ashley was right. In the end, their species will always be more important than humanity, even if we're on the Council and everything. So how does that help me, Mr. Counselor?
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, but the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future, the fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Okay, well, we got more journal entries, priority Palaven, more Codex, damn. I'm getting flooded with Codex. So, we have to go to Palaven to extract the Primarch, I guess. Nice view, Dina. You moved up in the world, literally. You were down there and near the lake in the last few games.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Okay, well, at least you're doing something. And secretly working for Cerberus, right? Personal situation.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Well, yeah. So how is the political situation?
You're a Citadel Counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Get some damn results.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Okay. So, Earth.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
Okay, so Council leverage.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
Okay. Thanks for the insight.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Okay, well, let's take the opportunity and start reading a bit of Codex. Where is it? Do we not have Codex? Seriously, oh, it's in the journal now. So we got Prothean, Obelisk, Palaven. Let's do some secondary aliens extinct races, the Rachni. Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. Over 2,000 years ago, explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since, a species of spacefaring insects guided by a hive mind intelligence. Unfortunately, the Rachni were not peaceful, and the galaxy was plunged into a series of conflicts known as the Rachni Wars. Attempts to negotiate were futile, as it was impossible to make contact with the hive queens that guided the race from beneath the surface of their toxic homeworld. The emergence of the Krogan ended the Rachni Wars. Bred to survive the harshest environments, the Krogan were able to strike at the queens in their lairs and reclaim conquered Council worlds. But when Krogan fleets pressed them back to their homeworld, the Rachni refused to surrender, and the Krogan eradicated them from the galaxy. And I still think that Sovereign had a part in those wars. My theory is still that he was trying to get the Rachni to attack the Citadel like he did with the Geth, because he probably realized that he can't count on the Keepers anymore. And we know the new queen said that they might have been influenced by the Reapers. Anyway, we have alien non-council races. We got the Collectors. Living beyond the Omega-4 mass relay in the Terminus systems, the mysterious Collector species is glimpsed so rarely as to be taken for a myth by most in galactic society. In reality, Collectors are human-sized insectoid bipeds and can resemble massive winged beetles. They are a terrifying force in the galaxy, responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands. Collectors generate permanent stasis fields around themselves, creating a nightmarish red-shifted energy fields. In battle, they hold position whenever possible, relying on their aggressive biotics and nearly limitless power. Several types of bipedal Collectors have been identified, including minions, defenders, zealots, assassins, and artillery operators. Acting together, collectors have imprisoned entire cities in stasis. While no definitive forensic accounting exists to explain the fate of those imprisoned, leading speculation is that victims are harvested for scientific experimentation and neurobiological repurposing. Okay, so this is not really updated. They gave us all the Codex back, and I don't know what's updated or not. So I guess I have to read them all again. Varen are omnivores with a preference for living prey. Originally native to the Krogan homeworld of Tuchanka, they are, like most life from Tuchanka, savage, clannish, and consummate survivors. They are pack hunters when vulnerable prey is readily available and become scavengers when outnumbered or outclassed. Their supreme adaptability, vicious demeanor, and rapid breeding cycle have made them ubiquitous and dangerous pests on many worlds. Virtually everywhere the Krogan have been, Varen infestations have followed, wreaking havoc with the native ecology. The Krogan have had a love-hate relationship with the Varen for millennia, alternately fighting them for territory and embracing them as treasured companions. To this day, Krogan raise them as beasts of war. A common subgenus of Varen has metallic silver scales, leading to the rather unusual nickname fish dogs. Right. Why are the Varen in non-council races? I mean, they're just animals. Whatever. Huerta. Although they resemble a mammal-reptile cross, the Huerta have no terrestrial analog. They are humanoid in form, but Huerta have clusters of non-differentiated neoblast cells like those of Earth's planarian worms. Okay. Damaged Huerta cells mature into specialized structures to alleviate injury or stress. Transformations include thicker skin following injury, lung adaptation for barely breathable atmospheres, and stronger cardioskeletal muscle under high gravity. Skull capacity and brain size do not change, and Huerta rarely make more than one somatic overhaul. Huerta assault each other frequently, causing their young to gain strength, intelligence, and resilience. As a result, Huerta see inflicting and receiving pain as normal communication. Great. Few Huerta study professions, in part because their average life expectancy is only 20 years. Okay. Because Huerta can eat and breathe nearly anything, they can live almost anywhere, but racism prevents them from integrating into most societies that dismiss them as vermin. They have few employment options beyond Krogan mercenary bands. Okay. So no update on the Huerta either. I guess they give us the full Codex for people who haven't played the previous games. The Yag. Let's see if they're updated. The Yag are a race of massive apex predators from the world of Parnak, whose rise to sentience in no way blunted their violent nature. A group of Yag is unable to cooperate until a single leader has been determined through either social maneuvering or brute force, but no grudges are held once a Yag establishes dominance. Former rivals serve their new superior's purpose with unflinching loyalty and relentless determination, a legacy of their origin as pack species. Their 8 eyes are another sign of their hunter ancestry. All 4 pairs are geared towards tracking down and predicting the movements of prey. Sophisticated and keenly developed sensitivity to movement and light have made Yag masters at reading body language regardless of species. Much to their short-lived chagrin, the Council's first contact teams discovered it was nearly impossible to lie to the Yag. The Yag had technology equivalent to 20th century Earth standards when they were discovered by the Council in 2125. The Council's ambassadors approached the Yag as friends and allies instead of subordinates, a baffling sign of contempt from newcomers on Parnak. The Yag attacked when it became apparent that the alien diplomats stubbornly considered themselves sovereign people instead of new underlings. Parnak remains off limits by order of the Council, which fears that the Yag's size, aggression, and obsession with control make them poorly suited for integration into the galactic community. Okay. Well, I feel like that's gonna be enough for today. Next episode, we'll see what else is around the Citadel, and then we'll probably head back to the Normandy. But for now, I'm ending the episode here, so thank you for watching and farewell.